as long as McDonald's is open, and as long as you can still go down and get a cup of coffee at Starbucks, and American Idol's on TV, and football's on Sunday, and the baseball's on, folks, people aren't going to do a damn thing. They just don't care. As long as life appears to be business as usual, they just don't care. And people are not going to care. That's all there is to it. Because until it comes home to their front yard, and until it's affecting them personally, it doesn't matter, or it's not real. You know, where do we go from there? Because I'm starting to get to the point to where I'm just saying let it happen. Just, you know what? If that's what it's going to take to get people to wake up, and let it happen, man. Why are we fighting off something that's inevitable? And why are we fighting off something that would be better if it just happened anyway? If that's what it's going to take to wake people up, then I say bring it on. You know, let's quit fighting back and holding back the inevitable. Let's just let it come. Because people are not going to get off their ass and do it yet, folks. And I think that's why they just do this little incrementalism to the point that they've done it now. You know, that's why they do a little bit at a time. That's why they do incrementalism. Because if they do too much too fast, people are going to rise up. But if they do a little bit here and they do a little bit here and then they wait and they give little periods. See, that's why there hasn't been, everybody was thinking there was going to be a whole bunch of other attacks and whatnot after 9/11. No. They would have showed their cards too quick if they did that. That's the whole thing, you know, is that it's not going to matter. None of this is going to matter, ladies and gentlemen, until it comes home to roost. I mean, are we just engineering more apathy? Are we engineering more apathy by staving this stuff off? I think we are. I think in many ways that, you know, we're just allowing this stuff to, you know, we're breeding more of this apathy. Because it does not matter, ladies and gentlemen. It does not matter how much evidence we have anymore, does it? We've got evidence in spades. People get sent to prison for the rest of their lives. People get sent to death row, ladies and gentlemen, every day in this country with less evidence than we have against these people in charge. We have evidence in spades. We have enough evidence to the cows come home to put away these criminals, to prove to the world what they've been up to for centuries. And do the people care? No. Do they care? Do they want to do anything about it? No, they don't care. Nope, they just want to sit around and go, oh, no, that's just one of those weird conspiracy theorists. He's into that weird stuff. He doesn't care about watching American Idol and watching sports. He's weird. Screw all your bread and circus crap that they're distracting you. You're a freaking sheep if you watch that stuff. I saw people talking about that in the chat room. I think it's good. I think it's good. You're an idiot. There's a lot of idiots running around out there, folks. And I'm telling you what, you know, it's just, again, I see somebody in the chat room saying, let it burn. Yeah, let it burn. You know, if that's what it's going to take to get people up off their asses where you can have some sort of change, then bring it on. Let's have it. We're wasting our time until something big occurs where people are going to be forced to get up off their fat, lazy asses. Why are you and I and all the rest of us expending all of our resources and spending all of our time on this trying to affect change and trying to wake people? What are we doing? What are we hoping to achieve? But it seems to me, folks, that you and I and the rest of us are putting it all on the line. The few of the people that are out here actually trying to affect change and putting our asses on the line, putting our good names and our livelihoods and everything else out there flapping in the wind, are doing it so these fat, freaking worthless, lazy hunks of carbon can sit around on their asses and eat junk food and watch TV and watch football. That's what we're doing this for? Because honestly, folks, I don't see any other thing that we're doing this for. We're doing this so their perfect little worlds can continue. Everything that we've done to keep the New World Order and the global government clamping down on us so fast, so far, has been done for the benefit of the people that we don't even like. I mean, is that why we're doing this? Are we doing this so that these fat slobs can continue to live in their perfect little world? Because if that is what we're doing this for, folks, I'm going to have to start seriously reconsidering why and what I'm doing this for. Really. They're the fat, lazy people who don't give a damn about the New World Order, who don't give a damn about us or our shows or our work or the news. We're doing this so they can continue to have their little world. I'm just coming to the conclusion more and more that, we just got to let this stuff happen. I mean, just let it happen. Let it collapse, let it fall. It's going to take full, global, systematic collapse, and it's going to take people being aware of that collapse to be able to come in on the back end of it and pick up the pieces in an effective way so that another system of control can't be put in its place. That's what it's going to take. So we have to start thinking about what we're going to do when the collapse happens, not what we're going to do till then. Let's start figuring out how we're going to put this thing back together. This is Global Reality. Stay with us.